Two things you need from Amazon if you've got a new MacBook Pro. The first is this silicone keyboard cover. What makes it special is that all of the shortcuts on your Mac can be found right on the keyboard. Each letter key shows the shortcuts that you can do using that letter. I love how easy this has made navigating my Mac. The next is this Usbc adapter strip. If you find yourself ever needing to use USB, an SD card, or even an HDMI, you can plug this little baby in and use all of them at once. So much easier than having an adapter for each one.
If you're hanging your sweaters up like this, you're doing it wrong. They're usually heavy and stretchy, which means this will happen. They're called shoulder nipples, by the way. I know, weird. Instead, just fold your sweater in half, then place the hanger like this, and fold it over the hanger. All done, no more nipples. Well, just like the, two normal nipples. Much better.
This is an extremely useful Amazon find. These are rechargeable packs of batteries. Stop buying replacement batteries when all you need is this one-time purchase. These ones are AA batteries that can be recharged with this USB port when they run out. All you do is pull off the cap and plug it in. Once they're fully charged, you can use them again up to 500 times.
So fetch.
You a lie. We about to see. If this turns out to be true, my whole childhood is a lie. I'm trying this out. Look, I'm about to use my toilet paper. Y'all know I can't be using my toilet paper like that because we're in a panorama. Hold on, let's see. Let's check this out. All right. Cover. You got it.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my true to love.
I had $30, now it's worth $1,040. Let me show you how you can too. What that guy was talking about is Earth 2. Pretty much what Earth 2 is virtual real estate that you can purchase right now. The cool thing is Earth 2, it correlates to real life. So this is Boston and you can purchase land there. For example, that little plot right there cost a total of $166 bucks. If I had bought that same plot a week ago, it would have been about $50. And that's because the value of each little tile is increasing every single day. Keep in mind this is real money and my net worth has increased by over $1,000 in the last 2 days. If you want to learn more about Earth 2, go check out my brand new YouTube video.
This microchip will show you how to automatically change the color and size of emails from certain people, like your boss, for example. First off, go to the View menu up here, and then click on View Settings. Then I'm going to go down and click Conditional Formatting. Now Outlook already has a bunch of these pre-set up, but I'm going to click the Add button, and we're going to add the boss rule. Then I click Condition, and I'm going to say From, so this is where I add my boss's name. My boss is Ella Taylor, and I will select her and hit From and hit OK. I could check on this box and say, hey, if it's sent only to me, I want to flag it, or on the CC line, but I'm going to uncheck this. This is just any mail from Ella. I'm going to flag as red, hit OK. Now I choose the font, and we're going to make this font red, so any mail from my boss is red, and I can make the actual text much bigger. Hit size, bigger, hit OK, and now hit OK. And then OK the View Settings dialog and watch what happens.
Now for websites you should know, part 4. If you're ever at an airport without internet, go to Google and search for this. Then click on the first link. Then you can find the airport that you're at on the map. Click on it. And it'll give you all the Wi-Fi passwords in that airport.
Here's another laptop life hack. I guarantee you didn't know that.
Oh, my computer is so slow.
No worries. Just press Command-Shift-G. Type in exactly that, then press enter. All of these files have been created by apps in the past and are no longer necessary. Delete them all. Command-A, Command-Delete. For Windows, type in exactly that into the search bar and then delete all the files.
This video will make your life so much easier. I always used to wash my berries by dumping them in a strainer, but realized that they come in a strainer. So I let them soak in the vinegar and water for 15 minutes and then let them dry thoroughly.
This is our rapid deployment Ridgeline system, and it's what we teach here at the Pathfinder School for setting up an emergency shelter in under 5 minutes. Okay, as we uncoil the rope, the first knot out will be a bowline. We're going to wrap that rope around the tree. All we're going to do is create a marline spike by putting a stick or a stake in that loop and pulling it down tight. Okay, when we get to the other end with our line, we're just going to come around the tree. Okay, we're going to create what's called a rope tackle. The same as we had before with our marline spike, but we've drawn it down tight to give ourselves a loop. If we have that loop, now we can pass the working end of the rope through that loop, just like this. And now it becomes what's called a rope tackle, because we're using that loop to draw tension on the standing end of the line. And we're going to draw that down, and we're going to draw those lines together, and we're going to just drop a loop of line over the top and grab the line and pull it through it to create a slippery half hitch and pull it.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chillin' with my homies. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chillin' with my homies. Chicken wing, hot dog and...
This iPhone trick you're gonna love and you're gonna thank me for. Let's do this. Do you hate your email inbox like that? If you're sick and tired of seeing all those junk emails on your inbox and you don't know how to unsubscribe, I got you. Download unroll.me. Go ahead and sign up. Choose the email you want to clean up. I'm doing for my Hotmail. They found 73 subscriptions on my email, which is crazy. Let's go next. Go ahead and list view, and you can pretty much just like that unsubscribe. I don't want any more emails from these guys. Bam, gone. Go down your list and get rid of everything and you're good to go.
I know so many of you have seen my previous videos with me sleeping during autopilot. It was just a joke. I definitely do not sleep while I'm in autopilot. Although this technology is so great that there are breathtaking views, I just want to show you how amazing it is while on road trips, taking these kind of cars and using a feature like autopilot. Tesla is way ahead of all other automakers. I want you to hit that plus button if you love Tesla.
Here's a MacBook trick I promise you didn't know about. After a while, your Mac slows down. Let's fix it. Go to Applications, then scroll down to Utilities, double-click on that, and click on Disk Utility. In here, find Macintosh HD. Click on that, and then click on First Aid. Then click on Run. This will fix your disk problem.
If you work from home, you have to check out this desk. It is a stand-up desk with settings for your preferred heights. It's minimal, cute, and super high-tech. It has wireless charging for your phone, whiteboard for taking notes, drawer that fits my personal laptop, pens, and more, and has USB ports for easy charging. If you're working 40 hours a week from home, do not sit at your dining room table anymore. Upgrade to the...
How to make this in 15 seconds. First, go to the App Store and download PixelCut. Next, add any photo from your camera roll and easily remove the background by just sliding your finger. The background cutouts are damn near perfect. They even work with your hair. Now, when you add a background, you can add any color, or you can choose from over 1 million free photos. Let's search sand and add this one. Now we just add some text like this, and we have a pro photo in 15 seconds.
As a tech nerd, these are the things I can't live without. 7-in-1 Usbc adapter, 1 terabyte SSD, a 1 meter long charging cable, 2 4 terabyte backup drives, a cable organizer, and more Usbc adapters.
Let's transfer 7.5 gigabytes on a stupid fast NVMe drive and compare it to USB 3.0. First, I'm going to drag this file to a USB 3.0 thumb drive. To be fair, it's about 7.85 gigabytes. At 25 megabytes per second, it's going to take about 5.5 minutes. While the file is getting transferred, let's see what's inside this box, which you can get in the link in the bio. You can use this to back up your computer, transfer your game files, and with a stupid fast transfer speed, you can even edit on this device. It comes with a USB cable, but take a look at this. You can unplug the tip, and it'll turn into a Type-C to Type-C connector. Very convenient and fast. Let's plug it in using Type-C. It works on Windows as well as consoles. Even better on the new PS5 and the Series X. Though you'll probably not see a lot of difference with the PS4. Okay, now that the transfer is done, let's drag the file to the NVMe drive. Remember, the promised speed on the box is about 1,000 megabytes per second. I won't even pause this one. This is not even sped up. Take a look at the transfer speed. We're getting about 20x of the thumb drive. 7.8 gigabytes in about 15 seconds.
Want to make apps but don't know how to code? I got you! This website is called glideapps.com, and it lets you build apps from Google Sheets. It's literally as easy as providing the information in a Google Sheet and then dragging and dropping on their interface. You don't need to be a software developer to update your app or anything. All you gotta do is just edit the Google Sheet. They even have like a crap ton of templates. You want to build an app for your podcast? They have a template right here. Check out all these templates. And if you get really good at making apps with Glide, you could probably even make some money selling templates. Here are some of the most purchased templates on Glide. And some of these people charge like $50 for it. Imagine you sell 100 of those, that's easy money.
Here's the crazy life hack. If you don't remember your autofill password, just right-click, hit Inspect Element, find where it says Password, and type in words instead. Hit Enter, and boom, now you can see your hidden password. Share this with all of your friends.
These cryptocurrency mining rigs are making around $73 a day and are costing around $5 a day in electricity. This means that at today's rates you'll pay off the initial investment in around 7 months, and then you'll be making around $2,000 a month in profit. Considering we have clients still mining away on rigs we sold them over 5 years ago without any issues, you can see how profitable they can be.
This micro tip will show you how to email a Word document or a Word doc as a PDF in a single click. So I have my Word document open here, and I'm going to go in the upper left and drop this little arrow down. And we're going to go down and choose More Commands. Now I'm going to drop Choose Commands from here and put All Commands. Now scroll down this big list until you see Email. I'll click Email right here and click Add. Then choose Email as PDF Attachment and click Add. So we're adding both of these to our quick access toolbar. Now click OK. Now up at the top you're going to see it's added 2 little icons. Let's click the first icon. It pops an email message with the Word document attached instantly. Close this. Now I'm going to go back and click the Email as PDF attachment. Click this. It instantly converts that Word doc to a PDF here, and now I can send it off in email.